Hey everybody, Randy Gold, Trout McNamara with you here today. I'm down here on a cloudy morning at Nickajack. Gonna see can I find some shellcracker beds. Been having some good results down here with red breast and crappie, as you're gonna see in the videos, I guess, before I post this one. But no shellcracker beds just yet, but we're gonna look for them today. Got the Diplomat Extreme and the Abu Garcia Slow Taper Special. On the Slow Taper Special, I got some Twitchmaster 3-pound test. If I find some shellcracker, I'm liable to switch to the Slow Taper Special, where I can use that 3-pound test nylon to give me a little bit better abilities in case I get some really big shellcracker, which I've gotten a few really big shellcracker down here. Not many, but when I say really big, I mean 12 inches. I've had a few, but not many. I'd like to catch a 12-inch every cast, but unfortunately, that ain't what you can do. Water temperature this morning is 68.3 degrees. And we're gonna see what we can find. Hope it doesn't storm, rain runs off. Hope the wind don't get up like it did down here 3 or 4 days ago, 5 days ago, run me off. So anyway, folks, come on with me and let's see what we can catch. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Oh, what a largemouth. Good gracious alive. Shoot fire. I don't know about getting this fish in. He gonna head. Shoot fire. This is a monster largemouth. Monster for this outfit. That's for sure. He's up under the boat. Dadgummit. There he comes. Shoot fire, folks. What a fish. What a fish. I mean, a monster largemouth for the Diplomat, that's for sure. Come here. Come here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What you talking about down here today, folks? Would you just look at this fish? Just look at that thing. Let's get a measurement on this fish, see what he is. "15 inches. You go 15 inches. All right, let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is Mr. Shellcracker. I think this is Mr. Shellcracker. Mr. Shellcracker. Shoot fire. What am I talking about down here today, folks? I don't know if there's a bed there. I know one thing. I got a nice shellcracker. I got a real nice one. Shoot fire. What you talking about now, folks? What you talking about right now? Shoot fire. Look at that shellcracker. Get a measurement on him. He's probably 9-incher. Let's see. Oh, he'll go 10. He'll go 10, folks. All right. All right, let's see if there's any more out there. Let's get him back in the water. Folks, I do believe I found a shellcracker bed here, but I'm gonna have to catch a few fish out of it. See. Here we go. Yep, I found a bed. Now, Mr. Shellcracker. That's 2 shellcrackers done got me hung up. He come loose. He come loose. Shoot fire. What you talking about down here today? No, this ain't a shell. What is this? This is a bluegill. I tell you what, that's a bluegill with authority too. Shoot fire. I'll take some of them. All right, let's get him back in the water. Yes, sir. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What we got, folks? I think it's a bluegill bed, and I think that one shellcracker was just hanging out in there. But hey, I'll take this. You darn right I'll take it. Shoot fire. What a bluegill. Would you look here, folks? Would you just look here? Look here, what a bluegill. That's a chunky monkey right there. Get your tail off out here where people see it. Beautiful fish. Yes, sir. I'll take them all day long. You better know it. Shoot fire. Let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Yeah, I believe I done found a bluegill bed. Well, I'll tell you what. This here's a fine fish here. This may be a shell. I don't know. It's a good fish, whatever he is. Yeah, this is juvenile. What is this? This is a shellcracker. Shoot fire. I thought he was pulling off darn hard there to be a bluegill. Shoot fire. You know, they'll bed together. That's where you get them hybrids. Half bluegill, half shellcracker. And that may be what's going on right here. I don't know. They're in the same mix in there. Beautiful shellcracker. Beautiful shellcracker. About 9 inches. But hey, that's good. That's good on these ultralight rods, folks. Shoot fire. Let's get him back in the water. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Oh, this shellcracker here. No doubt what this is. No doubt. No doubt what this is. Shoot fire. What you talking about down here today? Yes, sir, Mr. Shellcracker. Mr. Shellcracker. I'll take them all day like this, folks. All day. These things flat have an attitude. Oh yeah, bedding fish. Another 8-9 inch shellcracker. All right, folks, that's a gorgeous fish. Let's get him in the water. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Another shellcracker. Another shellcracker. Yes, sir, folks. Shoot fire. What you talking about down here today, folks? Shoot fire. I say shellcracker. I'm telling you what, that bed, if that is a bed, it's got bluegill and shellcracker on it both. So we'll be seeing some hybrids from that in a couple of years. Tell you what, that bluegill had some authority to him. That's a nice bluegill, folks. All right. Here we go. Threw right in that bed then. Threw right in it. Hit him on the head then. This got to be a shellcracker. I say that though, but there's some pretty good bluegill in here. But I think it's a shellcracker. I think it's a real good shellcracker. Oh yeah. Yes sir. What you talking about? What you talking about down here today? Shoot fire. Folks, let me tell you about these shellcrackers. These are good shellcracker. Now, here's the thing. These ain't Lake Martin shellcracker. These ain't necessarily Kentucky Lake shellcracker, but they're good shellcracker, and I'm gonna stay here on them all day long. Let's get him back in the water. There he is there. Just can't be. Where did it go? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shoot fire. Nothing like springtime bed fishing. Nothing like it. There's another bluegill. Boy, there's some good bluegill down here this year. I tell you folks, I've never got into any real good bluegill like this down here on a consistent basis. That's a good bluegill. Anymore in today's world, since people can keep all these they catch, I tell you, they're just getting shorter and shorter each year. But boy, that's a lot of fun. Yes, sir. It might be. Here we go. Here we go. What we got here, folks? What we got here? Now he's wanting to fight. Oh yeah. That gun. Another nice bluegill. All right, chunky monkey. Go. Here we go. Oh, folks, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Man, this is a nice bluegill here. Shoot fire. What you talking about down here today, folks? Shoot fire. We're going to get a measurement. I bet you this joker ain't but 8 inches, but the thing that makes this bluegill good is the girth. He's got good girth. Yes, sir. Let's see what he is on the board. Yeah, he just barely 8 inches. But boy, when they get that girth to him, they can fight. And he's thick. That joker is thick. All right. Threw right in the bed. Threw right in the dadgum bed that time. I'm hitting him on the head. I think this is a shellcracker here. Gotta be. Yeah, this got to be a shellcracker. Yes, sir. Shoot fire. Hit him right in the head with it. It's got to be a good shellcracker. I believe it's a good shellcracker. Oh, shoot fire. What you talking about down here today, folks? This is what I'm after. Oh, shoot fire, folks. Look at this thing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Got some. Oh, my gosh. I believe this is the best one I've had. And, well, dang, I can't even get my hand around this joker. First thing I'm going to do is wipe the water off this camera lens where we can see this fish in all its glory. Hey, wow, this is a molten gator. But the various ester line handled it just fine. Wow, this is a toad here. This is a real toad here. Look there at that fish, folks. Would you just look at that fish? Let's get a measurement on this one. He's 10 inches anyway. Oh shoot, he's 11 inches. Yes, sir. 11-inch shellcracker. I'll take them all day long. All right, let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, mercy, folks. Mercy. Another bluegill. Another good bluegill. Shoot, fire. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, sir. I'll take them all day, folks. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What we got here? Crappie hanging around down there. Big old crappie hanging around down there. Shoot, fire. Simmer down, simmer down. Simmer down. Flopping crappie. They black. They really black. That's a little change of pace there. All right. You never know. Here we go. Here we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Joker cutting up. What we got here, folks? What we got here? Another big old bluegill. Shoot, fire. I'll take them all day now. I'll tell you what, this joker here, this joker. That's a gorgeous bluegill. Look at the height on that joker, the girth. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Got to be a bluegill. Oh yeah, shoot, fire. What you talking about? Look here. That's a nice bluegill. Yes, sir. Shoot, fire. The shellcracker seemed to slow down. I'm not sure I'm bed fishing. I haven't marked any beds with the sonar. And I don't think they're beds. I think they're just staging up. But shellcracker bite is turned off for right now. Let's get him back in the water. Boy, he's starting to get that helmet head. Look at her. Yes, sir. That's a beautiful fish. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mr. Bluegill. Good bluegill, I do believe. Yes, sir. Shoot, fire. What you talking about? Oh, yeah. Nice bluegill. Nice bluegill. Shoot, fire. All right. Shoot, fire. Didn't mean to drop that fish. Let me get him. That's a good bluegill, folks. That's a good bluegill. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get a measurement on him just to see. He probably ain't but 8 inches. That's all he is. 8 inches. But boy, he's got, boy, that joker. Get this camera situated. That's a up and down girth. That's a beautiful fish, folks. All right. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's got to be a big shellcracker here. Got to be. I say that, I don't know what it is. Hey, this joker's digging, I can tell you that. Oh, shoot, fire. What you talking about? Look at here, folks. Look at here. Monster shellcracker. Shoot, fire. What you talking about? Shoot, fire. Oh, land sakes alive. Oh, man. That's the second toad today. I mean, folks, this is a shown up shellcracker here. Shoot, fire. You can't even get your hands around this joker. Shoot, fire. Hey, come. Check this camera lens. It's clean. Get that lid up there. Folks, that is a toad of a shellcracker. That is a toad. Now, let me tell you, we're going to get a measurement on him. He's only 10.5 inches. That other one was 11. But that is a toad, folks. That is an absolute toad. All right, let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. All right. Look here. Juvenile shellcracker. I'll take them. Yes, sir. Ultralight angler. That'll give you fun right there. All right. Beautiful fish. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another bluegill. That joker's cutting up though. Shoot, I say bluegill. He shoot fire. This joker. He got some authority going on with him. Oh yeah. Shoot yeah. This joker. Yes sir. This joker. All right. All right. Another beautiful bluegill. Yes, sir. Here we go. Here we go. What we got here? What we got here, folks? He's digging pretty good. This guy said some kind of sunfish. Oh yeah. Got us a mix here, it looks like. Let's see. Let's take a look at him. No, it's just a juvenile shellcracker. Well, I say that. No, I believe he is mixed. Yes, he is mixed. He sure is. Here we go. It's a largemouth. Now I say that. It's a crappie. It's another dadgum crappie. All right. Flopping crappie. Tell you what, folks, they got the beautiful colors, don't they? Beautiful, beautiful colors. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. What is this? This ain't, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's not a, I don't know what this is, folks. It's got to be a big old largemouth, maybe. I don't know what it is. Ain't no telling what it is. It darn sure ain't no. There you go. Oh my gosh, what a largemouth. What a largemouth. Shoot, fire. If I get this joker in, it'll be sheer luck. I can tell you that. This is a big largemouth. Big largemouth. He done hit this trout magnet. Shoot, fire. What you talking about? Shoot, fire, folks. Shoot, fire to here today. Man. Now, he's not as big as I originally thought he was, but he's a big fish. He's a big fish. Get this jig out of him. Alright. Yeah, I thought he's bigger than that. He's a good fish, though, anyway. Quite a battle on that rod, that's for sure. Alright, let's get him back in the water. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's some red breast. Yes, sir. Shoot, fire. What you talking about? Yes, sir. Wow. Oh, yeah. Beautiful red breast. Beautiful red breast. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful fish. All right. Here we go. Here we go. These red breasts, they just got an attitude, folks. I love catching them. Love catching them. Oh, this is a good one here. Oh, shoot, fire. It's a good one here. Yes, sir. Shoot, fire. What you talking about today? Look at her. Look at that fish. All right. Let's get him back in the water. Here we go. Here we go, folks. What we got? I think we got us a shellcracker. I think we got us a... No, we got us a... Looks like a flopping crappie. That's what we got. We got us another flopping crappie. Pretty good crappie, too. Yes, sir. This is a real good crappie. Shoot, fire. What you talking about? Yes, sir. This here's a genuine, sure enough good crappie. Get him out of here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Make sure there ain't no water on that limb. Yeah, that's a good crappie. We'll get a measurement on him. See what he is. That's a 12-inch fish. 12-inch crappie. Boy, he's healthy too. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to call it a day. And it's been quite a day. Now, folks, when I first got here, I scanned for beds. Didn't see any beds, but backed off and started fan casting towards the bank. And come up on a spot there where I was just catching fish after fish after fish. So I thought, well, there's got to be beds there. Well, there was no beds there. Evidently, what these fish are doing are staging. But there's no beds. I mean, I did a lot of scanning. Took a little break from fishing there and scanned. There's just no beds. But I got lucky and found some areas where they were staging. I caught some really nice fish, a whole bunch of fish, shellcracker and bluegill. Had 2 toad shellcrackers. I'm talking about 11-inch fish. That's fantastic. Did real well. Used a trout magnet, used a Diplomat Extreme area trout rod 6.2 ultralight for the whole time. Worked out good. It does real good on bluegill shellcracker. Gives you a ton of fun and sensitive off the charts. And boy, them shellcrackers was putting up a fight. And them bluegill were too. Got in some good bluegill for down here. They're good bluegill for down here. That's a fact. Got into a lot of them too. Used a trout magnet, sow bug colored, bison colored most of the time on a 1.5 gram Daiwa Gekko jig head with a number 6 hook. Switched up to a number 8 hook there, back and forth sometimes. But had a great day. But a funny thing happened. It's 11:54. I've been down here, that's 4 hours. Been down here fishing. 3 hours I caught fish. I mean, it's just one right after another. There's no telling how many fish I caught. Action was just fast and furious. I just swore I was on a bed, but there wasn't no bed there. Them fish are just staging. But the fish turned off. When I tell you they turned off, I mean they just turned off. So I pulled off and went over and I checked on my bedding area I was catching redbreast out of yesterday. And folks, I'm gonna tell you, now I left down here, I don't know what time it was, 2:30 or something like that yesterday afternoon. I come down here today, that bed has been picked clean. I caught 2 fish off that bed. I did a scan of it. No little dimples sitting in them beds. I mean, that's, you know, I was afraid that was gonna happen. I didn't know it would happen that quick, but them fish didn't leave. Them fish were caught off and taken home to eat, which is okay. But when you clean out a whole bedding area like that, that's just not good. That's just not good at all. But they're all gone, every darn one of them now. I'm sure some more will come in there and bed. Next week's gonna be a good week for bedding. There's no doubt about that. Unfortunately, next week, it's supposed to storm down here darn near every day. Of course, I don't get on the water when it's storming. I may come down here and try to fish in between the storms, but I'm afraid if I don't come down here next week, I'm gonna miss it because them shellcrackers, they'll come in, you know, we can have 2 weeks tops. They'll be done. But anyway, well, we're gonna put this thing on the trailer and we're gonna get on home. I appreciate y'all watching, appreciate the support of the channel, appreciate the comments, what few I get. If you'd like me to answer a question, leave a comment, or better yet, send me an email at troutmagnetman@gmail.com. And we're gonna get on home and rest up for the weekend. Had a great week of fishing. Hope all of you are healthy, hope you're safe, hope you're out fishing, hope you're catching a bunch of fish wherever you're at. So until next time, soil up them all, and life is good.